Here I go, trying to do too many fucking things again. Okay, in between shooting, right? Because now it's nighttime and I started recording in the afternoon. Look, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on me. And of course, everybody, I'm not going to count everybody, it's just too many. I think the fucking painkillers have finally started working its magic. But I wanted to go back to the fucking baby analogy one last time. Going back to the baby analogy, peaceful baby, sleeping or just chilling in its crib, and the mom wants to feel needed. Therefore, she's going to do something to stir it up and make the baby cry so that she can pick her up, and soothe the baby. This is why I like using this analogy, because that's how I feel about God when God wants to play fuck games. And I wrote in the comments of, I think, this phone to explain the analogy, because I know I bounce around a lot. And look, this is just for a different look, okay? But obviously, like, this is just too much, so I should have just kept it like that, but I'm getting hot. My point is that God wants, like everybody else, right? Everybody wants what? Attention, adoration, right? So that's why God gets jealous when you worship some other entity, because God claims to be the one and only true God. I mean, like, I don't know what your beliefs are. You could believe in past lives, reincarnation, you could be Buddhist. I don't fucking know. I'm still reading that book, even though look, I'm not, I should have just fucking left it. Let me see if I should use a different hair accessory. See, I started the scene without my ice pack, but now I'm regretting it because I feel like I need it now. I never had to, like, leave my house with a fucking ice pack on my face. And now I feel like it's necessary. Just more shit for me to carry, you know? As if I don't have enough shit to carry. I feel indecisive. Should I do gold or silver? Or one of each? I really don't know what happened to my other one. I think I probably just left it in Puerto Rico by accident. This is what happened. I have so much shit. I have, like, wig caps too. I know I had a lot of them, but I just don't know where they went. Like, I can only keep track of so many fucking things. And, you know, the prices for everything is just skyrocketing. Going back to the baby analogy, so yeah, I just feel like, you know, obviously God created everything. You cannot win. Like, fuck games is about what? Establishing power, dominance, right? You're not gonna win against God. So then, like, if you obey God and you preach the word or whatever, and you're just living by God's rules, then God is gonna bless you. So my point is, going back to the fuck games, I guess I feel like God purposely creates havoc and starts problems or trouble for people in general because God wants people to worship him. Just like your mom and dad, right? Because when you grow up and you don't need your parents anymore, they, there's a term for it. Empty nest syndrome, right? That's basically my point. Is God wants to feel needed, just like your parents wants to feel loved and needed. Because obviously, once you're an adult and you start having your own kids, I mean, maybe you might need them for babysitting. But yeah, that's basically how I feel so far. I try and be like objective as much as possible. Because I told you, I grew up agnostic. And I feel like somewhere along the way, God like tried to get my attention, I guess. Because you know, a lot of people are probably atheists or whatever. I'm sorry, it's just like this is starting to bother me again. Just when I thought like I was doing good. Oh man. But yeah, cuz like God needs like everybody else, right? Everybody, what does everybody want? Everybody wants love and attention and affection, praise, right? So that's, for the most part, that's kind of how I feel. But like, you know, I told you like all the different things that I've come across between the conversations with God and then like, you know, the fucking hand symbols, like that shit just, I don't know what the fuck to believe. Besides like the weird things that have happened to me. Like, I'll just tell you right now. I mean, I know I don't like to talk about things that are like super duper personal, but I mean, there's like videos about like star seeds, and I guess I can say that yes, I am a star seed, and I feel like I don't belong here. I've always felt like I don't belong here, and it's because I'm not from here. That's why this is just, I mean, everything is just fucking temporary, right? But this is like the first time that I'm like coming out with this information. Oh, there's like a few psychics I told you, or tarot readers that I like to follow. One that I recommend is the Spot On Psychic. I don't remember her name, but some of that shit like gives you chills, man. Like how on point or accurate they are. I'm just like, so I guess all Sagittarius, we're all just experiencing the same fucking thing. Like, some of this stuff just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Like, oh, so we're just here to fucking learn lessons, right? And like Sagittarius people specifically, like we're here on a double mission, and I'm just like, well, why don't you just fucking tell me what the fuck my mission is so I can just get that shit over with, you know? I wanted to, so talking about like previously, I was saying how if you're told that you cannot do something, then your desire to do that specific thing is going to grow even stronger, right? I was watching about I don't remember this guy's name, but he was like suffering depression, and he found this unmarked cave, not too like somewhere around Area 51, and it was like an M shape or whatever at the entrance, and this motherfucker disappeared. I I think either he got taken by, whoever is obviously like the government, but like that area is like off limits, right? Like obviously this is why I do not trust our GOVT. Like they just keep so many fucking secrets from us. And that's one of the secrets. Like in a way, I almost feel like that guy who disappeared, right? Like, if I found a portal to another dimension, I would totally walk right through that shit and not even think twice. Because I told you I feel like Earth is fucking hell. That's how I feel about this planet. With all the landmarks and, like, Lucifer, everything with the devil, Hell's Kitchen, so many things like fashion and entertainment, everything linked to the fucking devil. So this video already is done. Yep, that one is done. But I had my kissy face boy like on the screen in a better shot or position on that camera. So anyway, yeah, so that's basically how I feel. Everything is temporary, right? And I guess that's another reason why I do these videos, because, like, obviously, this meat suit that I'm in is temporary. They have what I want. I have what they want. I have a physical body. And they do not. I'm trapped inside my fucking body. Unless if I do, like, astral traveling, etc. I know the things I need to fucking work on, like meditate, spend time in nature, grounding, etc. But, like, I show you everything and tell you what the fuck I'm doing. Like, so I went to buy a papaya because, papaya seeds are good for detoxing or parasites. So I'm going to probably, like, take 12 seeds. I don't fucking know. But guess what? That's fucking work, right? I have to peel that shit and cut it up. And it's, like, about this big. So, I mean, I have to take the time to scrape the seeds and... yeah, and of course, papaya is so smelly, That's the one thing I do appreciate about papaya is when you eat it so much and then it makes your poop smell like papaya. It's like, well, at least I feel healthier if my poop smells like papaya. TMI, sorry. So yeah, whenever I went to go buy my papaya, I also made a trip to the donation bin, so I got rid of the fucking pink sheet. I couldn't let go of the fucking tree skirt yet, the silver thing. But yeah, now the fuchsia thing and the pink curtain or sheet, they're gone. I wanted to get rid of this eventually, because this fleece is comfortable, but it doesn't have any pockets. And it's just like too big on me, honestly. I mean, I told you I bought a lot of shit from the fucking thrift store. Oh my god. I obviously still had makeup on, and that's the reason why I wanted to fucking do just one more fucking video before calling it a night. And so look at this mess that I made in my bathroom. Obviously, I don't typically hang out in my motherfucking bathroom. I need to get into my shower because obviously I want to fucking clean my body and not be nasty. Although I do admit there are days where, like, you know, if I don't do any strenuous activity, like if I don't sweat and I'm just home all day, then I have like gone a day without showering, like, because there's times where I just don't even fucking go outside. And like if it's like super cold, and I know there's probably like a joke about, you know, British people don't shower. But if you ever go there and you experience how cold it is, then you probably, like, because, I don't know, like, you have to, like, it's not just turning on the hot water. Like, you have to, like, stinking press another, there's, like, another device to heat up the water, okay? In case, I'm just explaining for those people who've never been to the UK. You have to, like, heat up the water with another, there's usually some other, like, contraption at the shower. Which, the bathroom, WC is the fucking initials that they use for the toilet. WC stands for water closet. Like, I had to fucking Google that shit because I was like, what the fuck is WC? Anyway, you see, I'm losing my fucking voice, and I've had a runny nose all fucking day, like right now. Like, I don't want to be having a fucking roll of toilet paper on camera. It just doesn't look good, but you know, what else am I supposed to do? Alright, I'm done for today. You see, like, even my nose area is getting, like, irritated. But I really need to, like, have a good shot with my dolls before I turn the camera off. See, I mean, like, I can't have everybody in the shot. Let's see. So that's one. I have to make sure I cover up my dark spot. I mean, the thing is with the longer videos, they only have like 3 auto-generated thumbnails. You see? I have to make sure I have it. Oh shit, the fucking toilet paper in my hand. I have to make sure I get a good thumbnail. Like, I want to look natural, you know? Anyway. Yeah. I definitely am a workaholic, if you haven't noticed already by now. Everything is fucking work, and I don't want to do any more work anymore, but until I'm making the big bucks with my monetized... Thank you! I'm so fucking happy and grateful for my millions and billions of subscribers. I see the people making videos about, oh, how I got monetized, and you can too. And, like, they all talk about, you know, like, starting a business, like, coaching business. I don't want to do that shit. I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, I just want to entertain. I don't want to ask for people to subscribe. You know, I just want to be pure entertainment. I do this because I enjoy talking shit, right? And I just want to be seen with my cute dolls. My SDs. Like, you know. Yeah. Where else am I gonna, like, do this? Think about it. I mean, I'm not gonna walk around with a fucking doll in my shirt. People are gonna look at me like I'm fucking crazy. And not just that, like I told you, I don't want people trying to talk to me, period. Like, I don't walk around like... You see the fucking videos when I'm outside in public, right? So you see the drastic difference. When I'm outside in public, I fucking am all covered up. Definitely not wearing red. Definitely not wearing this fucking crazy ass CCL wig, you know? So now that's why I keep explaining to you guys, like, everything you see on camera is a fucking set up. I had to take the time to set up this scene. Those shoes, the shoe rack is right in front of my toilet. And I haven't showed this gray bin. I've shown the red ones, right? I don't think you've ever seen this pink bin. And I still haven't worn this dress, but I told you, I know that it's not going to look good because number one, I'm overweight. And number two, it's too, like, it just doesn't complement my skin tone. But it's still a hot dress, so I bought it. Yeah, I know. I have problems. No, I have solutions because, you know, I manifest abundance. I'm so fucking happy and grateful. Every day I'm just like, I'm so fucking happy and grateful. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I do feel like a lunatic sometimes, but then at the same time, it's like, think about it like me talking to you guys nonstop, right? And then when the cameras are off, I'm talking to them nonstop. Yeah. This is why I do what I do. Because at least people can leave a fucking comment and interact with the video. Meanwhile, this is just like, you know, me talking to a doll, right? Because I'm not psychic yet. Oh, thank you. I'm so fucking happy and grateful for my psychic abilities. Thank you. I'm so fucking happy for everything. I am happy and grateful that I have a roof over my head. I'm so fucking happy and grateful that I have all my spirit dolls. And fancy gloves, you know? I am happy and grateful that I have food in my tummy. Well, I have too much food. No, you can never have too much food, but you know, I've been like stockpiling fucking pasta. Anyway, I need to cut this video and call it a day because I'm tired. Alright, I think today is Saturday. I'm pretty sure I'll probably do more videos tomorrow, which is Sunday. But during the week, I don't really have much free time. I'm just like going to doctor's appointments. What are you happy and grateful for? Drop a comment.